economy with 3 black flashes back to back to back. Yeah, nah, Yuji hates this nigga. That's the only explanation I got. And they was just glazing the Black Flash talking about some damn a Jujutsu sorcerer will have a difficult time to hit a 3rd or even a 4th Black Flash after they hit 2. And Yuji just hit 3 of them hoes in a row. And then
Yo, 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 it's your boy CB Jamrock back at it again with another one. And we got Kaluno 9 characters that are thankful for these hands. So, we saw on the front picture, he got Kenpachi, he got Jujutsu, Goku, he got well, why am I blanking on the name? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed right now blanking on the name. It'll come to me. But anyway, let's get into the video. Damn, I'm blanking.
It's that time of year again. That time where you go see your family for the second most important holiday in this 1 month span. Annoying ass kids / siblings off for school. Your aunties keep on asking you, have you gained weight? And that steady realization of, golly, I think I hate my family. Just to come do the same song and dance again for Christmas time. But usually for Thanksgiving, you're thankful for something, the food, spending that time with your annoying ass family. But today we're going over characters that are thankful for these hands. Real life smoke demons. And the first hitter off the bat is Kenpachi. Now, throughout all the Bleach videos that I have done, I have no idea why I have not covered my favorite fight in the 1,000-Year Blood War. I think my favorite fight in Bleach period, Kenpachi versus Unohana. But we changing that right now. We see the Goku Kenpachi in the 1,000-Year Blood War for the first time. And he just smoked like 3 Stern Raider by his dolo just to pull up on Yuha and that boy got cooked. And after Yamamoto got slimed out by Yuha, Big Billy Goat Shunsui got elected head captain of the Goten 13. And his first order of business was like, alright, look, we got this actual super weapon in Kenpachi. I'm going to teach him how to kill. Unohana, bring your fine ass over here. I got some plans for you. And it turns out this whole time Unohana was the first Kenpachi. I knew something was up with Shorty reading and watching Bleach for the first time. I just couldn't tell. So Shunsui has Unohana.
I mean, if you ain't new, nigga, everybody was scared of her. Nigga, no one tried Unohana. You mean the captain of the healing squad and nobody wanted to run her? Nobody wanted to try her up? Not even Aizen was like, I could take her, but it'll be a little too much effort. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. Never trust. Always be afraid of the motherfucker with can't see their eyes. She always smiling with no eyes. Demon.
Unohana train Kenpachi. Whole time this is just a battle to the death. Whoever walks out alive will be the Kenpachi. Big Ken Dog pulled up to the scene, eye patch already off. He taking this hoe seriously off rip. They started throwing them dogs. Unohana was dogging Kenny. I'm talking about fight starting. We got a flash of Yaturu and Isane. We go back to the fight and that nigga is covered in blood. What happened? They got into this calm little stalemate and Unohana was like, that's real, you took off your eye patch. But if this is the full extent of your powers, nigga, you're buns. You're chopped. Big Unohana done back Kenpachi up into the corner, up the sword on his neck, talking about some damn, your ass got weaker since the last time we scrapped. I'm not even finna hold you. And we get this Kenpachi Unohana backstory. That boy Kenpachi was a dog since birth. Unohana being the first Kenpachi and one of the original members of the Goten 13, she was just stacking body after body. It was getting so boring to the point she learned how to heal niggas to prolong the fight. Little baby ass Kenpachi pulled up on Unohana and they scrapped. It's the most fun he's ever had in a fight ever. He was almost gonna kill Unohana. Not wanting this fight to ever go away, he suppressed himself more and more and more and more. That's why every fight that he's been in Bleach, he's fought to the damn near brink of death. Them Ichigo and Noitora fights should have been one-shot cakewalks for my demon. If that's not a smoke demon, I don't know.
I know that's the crazy part about it, nigga. When you finally get to see the story of how, you know, how these Kenpachi niggas roll and how Unohana rolled. She literally suppressed herself. No, she literally learned healing just to prolong her fight. She ran into this nigga baby Kenpachi and he diffed her ass on a first fight. Packed her up. He was about to send her ass on to the goddamn hell realm. But he was like, nah. So he suppressed himself. And they scrapped again. And he was about to win again, so he suppressed himself some more. And after that, this nigga just been suppressing himself ever since. The eye patch, not even learning his sword's name. Nigga just straight suppressing. He beat her off rip with a sword he stole from a nigga who he whooped. He didn't even know the name of it. Nigga just like, look like a good weapon. And been busting nigga asses ever since. Unohana blamed herself because she wasn't strong enough to fight this demon when he was a little jit. This nigga suppressed himself, and ever since then, this nigga been suppressing his powers. Unohana like, damn, I made this dog put a leash on himself. So that's why they took him down there. It was like, only one nigga walking up out of here. Unohana, you got to get this nigga to take that leash off. She did. Them niggas went rounds. Every time she pack him up, she heal him, and then run it back. Pack him up, run it back, until that nigga took the leash off. Sent her ass on. I'm so mad though, man. Damn. Sent my baby Unohana to the Shadow Realm, man. At least kept her around.
What is? Then Unohana stabbed my demon in the neck.
One down.
You're thinking fighting genjutsus or something. The whole time Unohana is killing this nigga and then bringing him back to life. Because on the verge of death, does Kenpachi only get stronger. You know how much of a demon you gotta be? Mentally suppress yourself and then also put that iPad suppressor on you at the same time and still be rocking nigga shit? Yeah, he's a Fade general, a Fade savant. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I know Unohana was mad that a bitch watching Kenpachi versus Ichigo, bruh. She was finna go down there and fade that little boy herself. And then my demon Unohana goes Bankai. And this Rivers of Blood ass Bankai, this is the build I used to beat Melania. And for the longest, niggas that read the 1,000 Year Blood War manga when this came out, we had no idea what her Bankai did. No explanation, no nothing. And the anime, it's a little more clear. That blood is melting niggas. Kenpachi is getting his strength back ever so slightly until he slimes out my demon. He would be hell of the Unohana. And you know what? Maybe this is a good thing, because at the end of Bleach, if these two niggas were still around, they'd be angry fucking in a corner somewhere, and they'd have 36 children. Who wants to live in a world where there's 36 Unohana Kenpachi babies just running rampant? Let's hit her up to bed. My guy Goku. We going over his fight with Frieza and Resurrection F. And I'm not gonna hold you, sometimes I be thinking niggas be taking the piss out of Frieza calling Saiyans monkey online. But deadass, the second sentence he said to Goku, he called that boy a monkey. Frieza is real life the clan. Them boys come rushing at each other, went elbow for elbow, dodge for dodge. Then Goku got this mean ass hit off on Frieza's sternum. Sent that goofball flying back. Frieza came back and they started squabbling something nasty, but Goku was still on that ass. I mean, he hit Frieza with a nasty 4-piece. You know, I understand why Frieza hates Goku so much sometimes. They fly above the clouds just to run the face some more, and them punches going off like fireworks in the 4th of July. Golly. Goku got another left straight off on Frieza just to arm throw this nigga to the damn dirt. As soon as Frieza's tail touched the ground, he went flying back up at Goku. And I'm not gonna hold you, it's looking sad for the Emperor of the Universe. That boy ain't touched Goku not a single time. Pulled back up this second time just to eat an elbow to the mouth. They went back to throwing them bitches just to see Goku.
And then what make it worse is that this nigga Goku is doing this in base. Nigga. Base form, nigga. No power up, nigga. Just straight base. His base is strong as a Super Saiyan. This nigga matching Vegeta, matching Frieza in his second the most powerful form. This is his second most powerful form. He, you know, we know about Gold coming up, but this is second most powerful form. And this nigga Goku's like, I ain't even gotta leave base. Up there putting them paws on this nigga. We pop pop pop. We pop pop pop. Pop. You're like, God damn. And Frieza's like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get majestic on niggas. And Goku was like, oh, so you got a new form too? Shit. You think I ain't been doing nothing, nigga? Hit that nigga with the blue wave.
Goku done axe hammer Frieza's spine and it's done. He ain't gonna be walking straight ever again. Frieza was getting his ass beat with the hands, so he started throwing ki blasts. Pulled up behind Goku, trying to shoot his ass with this fat ass ki blast, but Goku just Kamehameha that hoe away. Exploded in
Base
Frieza's
form.
face. Probably would have been cooked if that cross block wasn't there to save him. And Frieza is hot. He wants Goku dead so bad, and Goku barely breaking a sweat fighting him right now. Frieza rage baited himself. Goku and Frieza was squabbling, but Vegeta was mad as hell waiting down there. Went up, ran to face with Goku a little bit, basically telling this nigga to hurry the hell up. I want my turn with Frieza now. And Frieza was talking crazy to Vegeta. He said a pet still knows when its master pulls the leash. And Vegeta didn't do a damn thing about it. Yeah, Toriyama hated this nigga. This movie was a humiliation ritual for Vegeta specifically. And I'm not even mad at it, bro. Seeing Vegeta get done dirty is hilarious. So Goku and Frieza come back down to Earth. And then Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue. Yes, sir. And I don't care what anybody says, man. Super Saiyan Blue is that gas. But Uno, Super Saiyan Blue get the recolor. And so it's like 60% of the niggas in Dragon Ball that go Super Saiyan. Their hair is just a recolor of base. I'm not trying to hear it, man. I rock with Super Saiyan Blue. And then Frieza,
I want him to go Super Saiyan 4.
Fade starts and Frieza gets his first lick off on Goku a whole fight. Frieza blocked the right hook and hit Goku with this nasty ass 2-piece. Sent my goat flying into this mountain just to start spamming them death beams at my dog. We know none of them hoes hit Goku because random ki blast spamming never does anything to anybody in Dragon Ball. Goku got back up and flew at Frieza and he hit that boy with some instant transmission cheese. Hammer fisted that boy right at the top of his head. Frieza picked his ass back up and these boys started going blow for blow just for Frieza to kick my demon Goku away. Them boys get into a little test of strength, but Frieza outpowering Goku spun his ass around and I know a lot of people don't rock with Resurrection F. I have no idea why, but the weight behind each punch in this movie is nasty.
Them boys throwing some straight hitters.
Just watching. Goku responded back with a knee of his very own right to Frieza's jaw, and them boys started going crazy. Just for Frieza to punch that boy Goku like he was a football. Delvier fly to this mountain and Goku done whiffed the 3-piece just to get rocked in the jaw, and they start throwing them bitches again. But Frieza is dogging Goku this time around. I can't even hold you. Frieza charged up this nasty ass beam slash. Goku dodged, but it still blew his ass away. Frieza kicked my dog Goku one more time, but Goku got back up and was like, alright Frieza, you did your big ones, but you might want to go back home on a high note. And I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'd be acting like Frieza too. I'm over here dogging Goku so bad, and he over here talking about so damn, I should leave on a high note.
He was like,
I'm here to kill you. But Goku done found out Frieza's weakness. Essentially, that boy Frieza bought a gun, went outside and started blanding people. Frame one the same day he bought it. Brother was fiending for this revenge. He wanted Goku gone now. So Goku and Frieza start throwing them things one more time. Goku done grazed Frieza's skin. They get back to boxing just for Goku to hit Frieza with a question mark kick, a sternum shot, and then he started playing chase with that boy just to hit it with this mean ass diversion, just to start keep blast spamming. Yeah, that boy Goku ran out of ideas right there. But Frieza pulled up behind Goku and golly, done hit my dog with a nasty right hook, but Goku responds with one of his very own. Just to hit dog with this nasty knee, dropping their ass in the ocean. Goku tried to fly up, but that Frieza being able to breathe on the water cheese, Goku forgot he had that in him. Frieza was trying to straight choke my dog out. But Goku hit him with a left and started stomping on that gut. He said, get your bitch ass hands off of me. But Frieza blasted Goku right in the mouth. They both submerged from out of the water, and Goku's doing charge dash ki, just trying to get that boy to run out of stamina. They realize playing Xenoverse right now. I'm crying. Frieza then went to go rock my dog Ku, and Goku didn't even have to do this, bro. That boy Aura formally tanked the hit, just to then hit that boy Frieza with a 1-inch punch. And golly, he then smoked that boy with a Kamehameha, had that boy Frieza on -2 health. That boy over there mad as hell, he crashing out. And then,
yep, that's when Goku always let his guard down. Always let his guard down.
With a
get caught slipping. I thought he was gonna show that nigga
-2 health,
stumbling, falling on his knees.
Crashing out. And then,
bow.
Oh, whoa, what happened, bro? That's crazy, man. Long story short, man, Goku force-fed Frieza a Kamehameha to his dome piece, murking his ass. It's crazy that the feed cut out right there, but at the end of the day, Goku still won.
I think you just gonna curve Vegeta like that? At least let Vegeta get his 6-piece off. The 6-piece and a walk down. Damn. That's messed up.
Next hitter up to bat is kind of a 2-for-1 special, because we got my boys Todo and Yuji. This is the real dynamic duo on JJK. No other duo comes close to this. But begging me, Mr. AKA cut my life in 2 pieces. This is my last resort. Fushiguro tried to summon Maharaga, you know, the thing he tries to do every single fight. But Maki looked at Megami and was like, it's never that serious, buddy. Like, my nigga, every fight, you know, some niggas up pole, up stick, up blades. Megami ups his will. But Big Todo and Yuji pulled up. And it's actually crazy, bro. The entire Kyoto school legacy is in Todo's hands. Everyone else from that school is buns. But Todo in the cut told Yuji, I'm not finna help you with this.
Whoa. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I forgot. Maki's a part of our school. My bad. My bad. I was about to be like, hold on, nigga. I forgot Maki part of our school. I was about to say, nigga. Gotta put some respect on Maki's name.
Until you land a Black Flash, twin. But Big Stepper Yuji asked Hanami if she knew who Mahito was. And Hanami was like, maybe I do, maybe I don't. So Yuji made this fat ass splash and he got 3 quick kicks off on Hanami's top. Yuji then tried to force a Black Flash out, and I can only assume forcing a Black Flash out gotta be like forcing a fart out. He probably shit himself doing that. Hanami tried to front door my dog Yuji with her tree attacks, but he dodged just for Todo to pull up on Yuji, and he smacked him in the face.
Yeah, nigga, get right.
Don't use rage. Lock in. Smacked his ass twice. I know Yuji probably thinking like, damn, nigga, you had to smack me 2 times. Like, what? But that was just what Yuji needed, because now he's finna lock in. That boy Yuji locked in a little too hard. That boy started drooling. Hanami looking at Yuji right now like this nigga probably got on the short bus. And to be honest, knowing Yuji, he probably did. But Yuji nails Hanami with a Black Flash. So Todo decides to jump in now, but Hanami must think that she is Hashirama or something. Tried to hit them boys a whole forest, just for Shorty to pop up behind them and try to splinter their asses to death. Now she thinks she the 10 tails and they necky. That's not gonna work, twin. But they both hit her upside the head at the same damn time. Try to get another one off on her ass, but she done got rid of their footing. And she's attacking them while falling. Hanami caught my demon Todo in one of his mental tirades just to try to chunk his ass into some spiked ass trees. She thought it was done and dusted for bro, but then he activates that boogie woogie. Hanami was the one that got skewered. Then Yuji and Todo start lighting Hanami up with boogie woogie.
Fight back. Fight back.
I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. This is an insane level of jumping. They really are doing Hanami dirty right now. Loki's starting to feel bad for Shorty. They are feasting upon her. Usually hit Hanami with 3 Black Flashes back to back to back. Yeah, nah, Yuji hates this nigga. That's the only explanation I got. And they was just glazing the Black Flash, talking about some damn a Jujutsu sorcerer will have a difficult time to hit a 3rd or even a 4th Black Flash after they hit 2. And Yuji just hit 3 of them hoes in a row. And then Todo hits Hanami with the fake out. Hanami is expecting the switch to happen, but just for Yuji to hit her ass with a 5th Black Flash of the day. Yeah, buddy, go home, Hanami. This fight was never for you. It's always fun to break records, but when you're the nigga getting a record broken on, yeah, all right, buddy. I'll see you guys never ever again. They get back to jumping Hanami, but this time, Hanami starting to predict the boogie woogies. When Todo switched with her, she clocked Yuji in the face, but he hit his 7th Black Flash for the day. Yeah, that boy Yuji is cheese. Hanami didn't release this big ass plant that had all these big ass buds in them hoes. The same buds that put Megami on life alert. I love Todo's autistic ass, cause them buds was coming after him and Yuji, and he swapped places with Hanami and Yuji, and he was like, you know what, I'm finna repel these hoes back by hardening my body. Just for this nigga to have a whole ass materialized scenario go on in his head about him and the shorty he keeps in his locket. So after Yuji and Todo push Hanami back to where the fight first started, Todo boogie woogies the playful cloud in his hand, and he gets this mean ass hit off on her top. I mean, golly. But then Hanami started absorbing the plant life force throughout this entire forest. She was finna fire this fat ass beam at Todo and Yuji. Then she realized It'd be easy for you to dodge with your attack. It was finna go into her domain expansion. But then here come a big stepper named Gojo. And yeah, man, that was kind of the fight. She relaxed bodied Gojo for like 3 seconds and then she skedaddled out of there.
Yeah.
Last
And then
but
Gojo
certainly
poses.
not
Oh,
least,
time to
we
go.
got my big dog, Yusuke. You're a messy.
Yusuke. God damn. That's the damn
Them
name.
boys, Yusuke
That shit
and
hurt me,
Yomi
nigga.
pull up on one another and start going aura for aura. Yomi's aura started pushing Yusuke back, and he turned that hoe off as soon as Yusuke almost fell. Just to flex on little bro. What's up with blind niggas and being tough as hell? Yomi blind ass said, I don't want to win that way. Let me see you with the hands, young nigga. And we got boys like Hiya and Kurama being like, hey, Yusuke, I'm not gonna hold you to him. You do not want to see that boy Yomi. That is not your body, bro. But Yusuke sees a fight invitation and he just has to take it. He pulls up on Yomi and clocks him right in the jaw. Laid his ass out. Yusuke punched Yomi so hard, even he was confused. Yomi got back up and was like, you know what? I just kind of felt like getting hit in the face today. Yeah, all right, buddy. So the actual real fight starts now. They start running at each other, and Yomi blitzed right behind Yusuke, grabbed him by the shoulder, and started switching his ass down. Finished it off with this Hadouken blast to the chest. Done ripped Yusuke's gi clean off. Fight just started, everybody naked already. The Yusuke inner monologue said he don't feel any of this, and that's a bad thing. Oh yeah.
Come on, nigga. Did you see that? Look at that.
Blast to the chest. Done ripped Yusuke's gi clean off. Fight just started, everybody naked already. The Yusuke inner monologue said he don't.
Right there, nigga. See them that eye gray? That nigga was glazed, nigga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That nigga was out.
Feel any of this, and that's a bad thing. Oh yeah, that boy's soul already done passed beyond. Yomi goes over to Yusuke and was like, hey bro, I know you're faking it. Your acting skills are not that good. You're not Goku fighting Majin Vegeta. Get your bitch ass up. So he palms little bro by the back of the head and picks his whole ass up. That's a violation right there. And then he's like, what's drained your passion? And Yusuke's like, I don't know what I'm fighting for anymore. Mind you, that boy Yusuke pulled up on the 2 kings of the Demon Realm, was like, hey, let's have a tournament to determine the one true king of the Demon Realm. And Yusuke don't even want to fight no more. If I was Yomi, I'd be crashing out too. After beating the brakes off of his 15-year-old child some more, he blasted his ass away with this green ass beam. Yusuke's body got blasted into the air, so Yomi followed him and started beating his ass some more. That man said he gave up everything that he ever had to fight in this tournament, and now you're just giving up on it? Very valid crash outs. I'm not even mad at Yomi right now, because it is crazy that Yusuke's having an epiphany mid-tournament that he proposed. Then Ryzen pops into Yusuke's head like, hey, you're doing this for your fine shit, twin, lock in. And Yusuke's like, oh yeah, you're right, my fault. Clocks Yomi one good time on the chin. Yusuke came back down to the ground with the markings of the Mazaku. And him and Yomi start running at each other just for Yusuke to give him a receipt from earlier. He done pulled up behind Yomi and hit him with a point blank spirit gun to the face. But that boy Yomi put up a Broly force field around that hole. He did not get hit with that shit at all. Yomi's like, this is a demon absorbing energy wall. Ain't nothing can get through this. And Yusuke's hard-headed ass was like, we'll see, start spamming spirit guns at Twin. Yusuke
the blick.
Start mixing in his spirit energy with his demon energy with every single shot. And he's actually just switching that nigga Yomi down now. Till Yusuke hits Yomi with this big ass spirit gun. But Yomi was fine. He didn't die. He just got hurt a little bit. So these boys start going blow for blow. CTE for CTE. Some real meathead shit. So now Yusuke and Yomi start throwing them nasty ass hands. Just for Yomi to shoot out one of his green Hadokens at Yusuke. He got hit with that whole point blank just for Yomi to pull up on Yusuke's body and hit him with another one, sending him flying again. But these boys
he stole that from Broly.
Blow for blow again until Yomi
then Broly stole that from him.
Yusuke gets a 2-piece. Yusuke was trying to feast upon Yomi some more, but he just got blasted right in his sternum. Sent that boy swimming with the fishes, but that didn't last long because Yusuke shot up out that lake and tried to hit Yomi with a spirit shotgun, but he put that barrier up again. Both Yusuke and Yomi come back to the ground, and Yusuke gets that friends and family power up every single shonen protagonist gets, and he unlocks a secret third thing, Sensui Sacred Energy, as Yomi also charges up to the max, and this is the final stand. Yusuke gets a clean right off on Yomi, knocked him back a little. He tried to go for it again, but that after image gimmick got Yusuke something nasty. He just got hit with a 2-piece. Would have been 3, but Yusuke dodged. Tried to hit him, but he just got hit with the nasty straight. And oh Nah, this is a nasty, sick combo Yomi put Yusuke in. It went right, straight, left hook, grabbed him by that leg, uppercut to the tummy. While he's in midair, he got another right off on that gut. He tried to get another right off on Yusuke. He got hit with an arm throw and almost got his chest caved in. Yomi got her right, so Yusuke responded back with a two-piece. They go back to trading them Yao Meaners just to run at each other and hit each other at the same time. And it made this dumb, stupid-ass explosion just for that boy Yusuke to get laid right on his ass. The countdown starts. He starts to rise back up. And right at 10, he wakes up at the doctor's office. That nigga got knocked out. This is real. Every time I watch this, I stand up like the gods of destruction in Dragon Ball Super when they saw Goku go UI for the first time. But yeah, man, Dims was the fades. I hope you niggas had a great Thanksgiving, because I definitely probably am. I don't know. Moral of the story is, be thankful for the hands you were given and not the ones you shall be taking. But with that being said, if you like, comment, subscribe, go do that good stuff. Follow my Twitter and my Discord down in the description below. And I'm out of here. Bye.
Anywho, shout out to the boy Kaluno9 for the video. Nice. Yusuke, damn. I know that name. The name was in my head, but I just couldn't remember it. Yeah, Yusuke with the hands, Goku with the hand. I'm mad that these niggas. He just could not let Vegeta get that little bit of shine that he got in Resurrection F. Come on, man. It was the one time Vegeta was able to put them paws on Frieza. Get his revenge back for his papa, for the Saiyan race. Come on, man. But the other two was straight, man. Yeah, man. I'm mad. I'm still mad that Unohana had to die. My favorite. My favorite lady in Bleach. Her mysteriously scary, sexy self. Especially when you hear about how she was a straight demon. That she only learned healing arts just so she could prolong her ass whippings, nigga. So she can prolong her fights, nigga. So she could keep fighting strong niggas. Because she was getting bored of packing them niggas up and sending them to the other side. She was like, shit, I ain't ready to let God have you yet, nigga. So heal. Hey, what you going? Come on, keep fighting. Damn. But her only one regret in life was making this nigga Kenpachi weak. Because that nigga was about to beat her ass. But he saw that she was about to die. He's like, nah. It's the first time I actually enjoy throwing hands with somebody. I'm like, all right, let me suppress a little bit. And ever since then, the nigga been suppressing, nigga. And what make it worse, nigga, he's suppressing while not even knowing the name of his sword. He's the only Kenpachi captain who don't know the name of his sword, and it is just a straight demon. Like, straight demon. This nigga packed up 3 Sternritters by himself. And then, after this nigga went through his training, he packed up one of the strongest Sternritters. Mr. I can visualize anything himself. But he tried to visualize himself as the demon Kenpachi. And his body could not handle the straight demon that is Kenpachi. He's like, he couldn't even fathom how strong this nigga is. That's because he ain't knew who he was dealing with. If he would have known that this nigga been fighting the whole time, not even knowing the name of his sword, and suppressing his power. And I think he was suppressing his power then because he had an eye patch on. So he's still doing it. Come on, bruh. This nigga's a menace, bruh. You're a menace. But anyway, shout out to the boy Kaluno9. Appreciate the vid. Hit the like, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. And catch y'all on the next one. Peace.